What kind of job do you have?
I create content. I don't have a job.
Can you slow down? I think Tanya and Arthur were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, if it's for Arthur, I'd believe anything about Tanya.
I loved how cranky Jeevan was at the beginning of the story and just kind of getting to play those moments.
Don't you have a key?
Tanya has it.
Fucking Tanya.
Yes, it's a story about the end of the world, but there's such brilliant humor running through. My name's Himesh Patel, and I play Jeevan Chaudhary. Jeevan is sort of lost in life, really. He hasn't quite found his path in life.
What are you doing? Jeevan, sit down.
We spent a long time discussing what it is exactly that makes Jeevan jump up on the stage and try and save Arthur's life.
Are you a doctor?
Is there a doctor?
He has this inherent sense of wanting to help, which I think at the beginning of the story starts out as maybe a slightly egotistical thing. And I think the fact that he ultimately fails in that initial moment stays with him. But then he's also given this new opportunity to help this young girl.
Hello, I'm Jeevan Chaudhary, and you're Kirsten
Raymond.
Raymond. Okay. So now we're not strangers.
I think the reason that Jeevan chooses to take Kirsten with him is because obviously there's that moral choice, which really deep down he knows there isn't a choice. He can't abandon this girl. There's a responsibility that maybe he enjoys to some extent. I think it's a protection thing.
Jeevan, it's too late to run. You have to get to Frank.
Sia's sort of spelled it out to him. He realizes the weight of what she's saying. Because it's her saying it, he trusts her. And I think it really spins him out. And interestingly, probably the only thing that anchors him is having Kirsten there.
Are you okay?
He's got to take care of this girl at the same time.
Frank, open the door, Frank. Come on. Hold on. Open it.
Jeev? Little white girl?
All right, this is all coming in. Back up.
I think the relationship between Frank and Jeevan is such an interesting one. You know, at the beginning of the story, Jeevan has 2 siblings. By the end of episode 1, seemingly, he's only got 1 left. And I think he knows that deep down, even though he's also holding on to the hope of Sia somehow.
She told me to come get you.
But Frank's there with him, and I think he's glad that they've got each other.
And to build a barricade.
I think the story is different because it doesn't necessarily linger on that period of time where the most suffering is happening. But our story creates maybe a sense of hope, an idea of how people have rebuilt the world and managed to move forward. Working on Station 11 has been unlike anything I've ever done. To tell a story with such ambition and basically make a 10-hour movie. There's no difference for me in terms of what I've seen that would differentiate this from many of the films I've worked on.